I just spilled this down my entire dress. Wonderful. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a video I did once before, and that is reacting to my boy photos. These are going to be more or less my childhood into teenage years. The last video I did that was like this, it was probably from the time I was like 18 on, so there really wasn't anything crazy or too cringy, but I have some from when I was a toddler up all the way till I am this age. So if you guys want to see me spill the tea on my actual boyhood as a child, then stay tuned and keep on watching. But if you guys are new and you guys have not subscribed, definitely click that button. That will be down below. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. I always appreciate it. And if you guys want to roast me in the comments, that's fine. But without further ado, here is me reacting to my boy childhood photo. So last night I brought this video idea up to my mom and I'm like, okay, you know what? Where are the photos of me as a kid? She was like, you know, they're all buried, but I do have some albums that are, you know, in my room and let's just go see what we can find. And let me tell you, there were so many pictures in these albums, but not much of me, which is kind of crazy because when I was a very young kid, I was all about the spotlight. And then I got older and got a little bit more insecure about, you know, being a boy. So I didn't want to be in any pictures, but we managed to find some, let me tell you. And some of them are wonderful. So the first photo, I'm going to insert them right here, is me holding my sister when she was first born. And let's just take a little appreciation for the bowl haircut. This is something I kept probably all the way until like the 3rd or 4th grade. Like my mom must have loved this haircut. I think my mom was really just trying to torture me as a kid. I'm cheesing so hard. I think like I'm like missing a tooth, which is weird because I don't look like the age to be like losing teeth already. And I am just like center of attention. This is the young me that I remember. I was like always wanting the spotlight, always like dramatic, always like in the camera's face, always smiling, always just putting and doing the most, which is kind of funny because like, look at me now. Like I do YouTube. I am still very out there, very in your face, bold. So not much has changed since I was a kid, but look at how cute I was. The next photo is, okay, this is a Christmas photo, and this is of me and my 2 siblings, and my brother obviously is the taller one, like in the back. I don't know what this hairstyle was. I don't know. It was like bowl cut to like straight like 90s boy band like vibes. I used to have like frosted tips. I don't have any pictures of that, thank the good Lord, because honestly, I would have to burn the rest of my photos that were in existence because that is just a level of cringy and embarrassing that I am just not ready to admit. We would put gel in our hair and take a comb or like brush or whatever and like brush it straight back. So it's like our hair was kind of like really short, so it would like stand up in the front. It looked so stupid. I looked like a porcupine, and so did my brother. Obviously, look, he's got like 3-4 strands of hair on his bang as like a bang, and so do I. It's so funny. I literally can't. But I still think I was a heartthrob. Like, look at me. Like, no offense to my siblings, especially if you're watching, but like, look at me. I was literally the cutest. Oh my God. This next photo, I swear to God, like, there was one point in my life where I swear to God, my head like became a strange shape. But honestly, what shape is that? I don't know if it's my hair because honestly, in this phase of my life, I was like gelling my hair down and it still would like stick up kind of like on the sides over here. I don't know if maybe my head was growing a little bit faster than the rest of my body. And then like I was getting a tummy. I don't know if you guys can like see that underneath my white shirt. Like this was my husky phase. My mom literally used to call it my husky phase when I like started to gain weight because I was so skinny my entire life. But for a while, I don't know what happened. I gained a lot of weight. My cousin, who is honestly probably was one of my best friends as a kid growing up, is standing next to me. My sister, my grandmother, my aunt, my brother, let's talk about Em for a second. It's so funny. Like, I think that there should be a photo album, like, just of my aunt's hairstyles, because she's a cosmetologist, she's a hairdresser, so, like, she's had plenty of hairstyles, but the hairstyle that is, like, in this photo now, she literally, I was talking about this with my cousin yesterday when I found this photo. She literally used to have the Victoria Beckham hairstyle. Like, her hair wasn't long enough for that, like, really, like, long bang. So she had an extension piece that she would put in her hair just to have that, like, framing of the face bang. I have Aeropostale. Oh my god, do you guys remember Aeropostale? I swear to god, my phase of Aeropostale was very, very short, because I feel like nobody really, like, it was a big thing, but then, like, kind of everyone was like, oh my god, Abercrombie & Fitch, Hollister, like, where are you? You're nobody if you have that. So, like, I became kind of a brand whore, and my mom used to take me to Abercrombie all the time. Like, I had the cologne, I had literally everything. So this must have been my ghetto phase. Oh my god, this next picture is actually really cute, and I did show this to my grandmother today. This is a picture of me, my grandma, and my brother. She moved down south probably 10 years ago, and it's just, this was one of the first times that we had ever kind of went down to visit, and it was me and my brother, I think. We just kind of traveled, just me and him. This is when I was going through my gay phase. Like, I was very, like, trying to test the waters into, like, the feminine, you know, ways of life. And I was, like, spiking my hair. I was, like, really, like, wearing, like, holy jeans. And I was especially really big on jeans that made my ass look nice. Like, I was, like, 10, 11, 12, 13, you know what I mean, going into the store, and I'm like, okay, I need jeans that make my ass look great. So help me, sis. First of all, the glasses, though. Like, these glasses, I literally remember that. I had a white literal band across the top, and they were just, like, really square, and they were the transitions, which is funny, you know, since I transitioned. They were the ones that where you were, like, outside in the sun, they would, like, turn into sunglasses. I do not have those anymore. I do not like those. I feel like people look so stupid when they, like, come inside from, like, the store. Like, they're, like, outside, and then they come into the store, and they're, like, literally have these glasses that are, like, sunglasses. I'm like, no, that was like a 90s to early 2000s to maybe mid 2000s. Let's, like, get rid of that trend, because, like, I don't think it's cute. But back then, you could have told me no different. All of my glasses that I ever got were transition lenses. This next picture was when I went on a cruise to Mexico, and we did an excursion with dolphins. So we, like, obviously went swimming with dolphins. And the reason that I have a shirt on in this picture is because this is really when I started to, like, kind of, like, understand that I was not like the rest. I was feeling definitely those conflicting feelings of, like, wanting to transition. This was the summer of 2011. This is when I graduated high school, and I really did kind of fully understand what was going on. And then I just immediately started hating my body. Like, I didn't like to be shirtless. I didn't like to wear certain types of clothes that made me, like, feel or be perceived as a boy, even though obviously looking at this photo, like, you're like, okay, obviously people are perceiving you as a boy. You're growing facial hair, your hair is short, you look just like a boy. You know, I myself, like, inside didn't want to think of myself as a boy. So, like, taking my shirt off made me feel as such. So let's talk about the nose for a second. Mind you, I have not had any work done on my nose yet. Like, that is coming. Summer 2021 coming. But honestly, like, why does it look like I have a separate nose? I really think it looks like I got a nose job. Like, my hormones made me, like, look like I got a nose job. This next picture, though, is from the same time, like, the same excursion. But I wanted to include this in the video because of the pose that they made us do. I'm like, really? I mean, did you not go to high school? Did you not, like, learn about Hitler and the Holocaust? Like, why would you have me do this pose? Like, I saw the picture, and that's immediately what I thought of. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, what did they do? Like, why am I literally posing like that? Great job, Carnival Cruise Line. Great job. This next picture is so cute because my cousin who is in this photo actually lives with us now. And it's so funny to, like, look back on these photos because this was probably a good, I'm going to say, almost 10 years ago. If we zoom in, do you see the glasses I have on? Am I Mrs. Claus? Am I Mrs. Claus? Where did I get these glasses from? And who in their right mind told me that they looked good? That is the next thing. I literally want a list of people that told me that these glasses looked good so I can personally call them up and thank them for ruining probably a year and a half of my life of having these glasses. My eyebrows look literally so rough. Like, I didn't think I knew what a wax machine was. I don't even think I knew what tweezers were. I never waxed my eyebrows probably until like 2012, 13 maybe. That's when I started waxing my eyebrows, which is kind of crazy because that was like not that long ago. And these were rough. I still had braces on, if you guys can see. My nose is looking bigger than ever. Hello, Gonzo. Like, that's literally who I look like in this picture. And we have Abercrombie & Fitch on. Like I said, I was a brand whore. Like, it's literally what I did. Like, I was like, Mom, Abercrombie & Fitch, Hollister, I need the latest. And then, like, one day I woke up and I was like, well, I just want cuter clothes. So then I started shopping at H&M and didn't care what the brand was. Oh my God, this last photo is so cute. Like, I feel like this is the best photo of me in general. Like, looking at it, I was like, I was the cutest baby. I looked at my mom yesterday and I said, first of all, we have to talk, because why did you miss the opportunity to call Gerber and get me sponsored, like, on a commercial? Hello, missed opportunity. I was so cute. My cheeks were so fat. I asked my dad last night. I was like, wow, like, do I look similar at all? My dad was like, well, those fat chipmunk cheeks you still have. And I'm like, thank you. Wonderful. My dad loves to, comment on my gaining of my weight, and it's fine. I could take it as a joke. Life was just, like I said, so much simpler back then. Like, I was, like, not having to work, not having to worry about, like, life stresses, not having to worry about money, not having to pay any bills. Like, honestly, if I could go back to this time, hands down I would, because life is just too stressful and I need to go back. Okay, guys, that is all that I have for reacting to my boy childhood photos. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if it's something you guys want to see again, honestly, I have so many photos. Like, I even have some videos that my sister sent me a couple of months ago, and I was going to include them in here, but she, like, kind of talked over them, so I was like, no. But if you guys want to see more of these videos, I definitely can do more parts, because I think it's really funny to be able to, like, look back and, laugh at myself a little, because I never used to be able to do that. I never even wanted to see my baby photo. So I've come a long way in that sense. So I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.